We are about to get into the skirmish mode for systematic war. I've been hearing a lot of stuff about the YouTube algorithm screwing with people's channels lately, and the fact that this did not appear in my feed, it did not appear on my radar sooner than an email to me with a key to be able to try out this game, is bonkers. This has been pretty active for months. They have a Discord, they have a Twitter, they got a following, they got a demo that you guys are not able to play yet. This isn't even an earlier access version of the demo that you guys will be able to play soon. So if you guys are interested, check out the description, check out the pinned comment. And no, this is not a hashtag ad. This is just genuinely, as you guys will see, right up my alley. This is a fantastic idea of a game. And the reason why I call it an idea, even though I'm literally playing it right now, is because I'm not trying to be biased here. We got to be clear. The game ain't out yet. We got to see what's going on with it. And this version, this demo, is not all of it. So as you guys might have been able to tell by the title, this game in its entirety is as if HOI4, or rather just Hearts of Iron in general, Broken Arrow, and Company Heroes had a baby. And this being the skirmish mode might make you think that this is multiplayer, but unfortunately is not. I've already been talking to the developers. They want to see if they can get some multiplayer going for the skirmish mode in the future. But as it sits right now, the pictures and the video and whatnot you guys are seeing, and the teases that you're seeing of the portion of the game that is the Hearts of Iron, the strategic, the continent portion, it doesn't look like they have plans to make that multiplayer. So I'm curious if we get this game to the level that it should be at in terms of popularity, if that's something that could be something that they could put in stone in terms of a roadmap, in terms of a plan for a future, because this game is awesome. Just from the tutorial, just from the skirmish mode. I'm going to give you a little bit of a taste, and then I'll actually do the playthrough of both. I think that I felt like the intro to this video needed a bit more. Broken Arrow movement. Company of Heroes vibe / Command and Conquer vibe with how you call in units. You get these spawns, you get certain vehicles that if they're transports, you can put infantry in those vehicles.
Unit ready.
These are Polish APCs. Polish
Unit
infantry.
ready. Unit ready.
Electronic
Unit ready.
warfare. Jamming and listening to be able to ID where enemy troops are. Drone units.
Unit ready.
For reconnaissance, which are basically
Unit
like
ready.
abilities.
Commander?
You can hit this drone and then have it over a sector to check out that sector. You guys will see that in a bit. Tiers of these call-ins. So when you call in one of your HQ vehicles, it
Unit
costs
ready.
intel, which you'll see in the tutorial portion, and you can
Yes, sir.
upgrade them from tier 1 to tier 2 to tier 3. Tier 1, this is what you get for Poland in the skirmish mode in the demo. Tier 2, this is what you get, and you can straight up call in those APCs. You don't need to call in the troops
Unit
with
ready.
them. Different variety of
Unit
them.
ready.
EW for even more strength. Iglas, javelins, mortars, PKM squads. T-72s, aka
Unit
medium
ready.
tank. 285,
ready.
heavy tank,
Sir, copy
and
that.
everything
Standing
in
by.
between. If you think this would be something that you guys would be interested in, then stick around. I figured this video would need a bit of an intro of what you guys would be looking into, or what you guys would be watching for the next hour. It depends on how long this video ends up being, but yeah. But to be clear, this is early access demo. The full gameplay is going to be accessible at some point in the future. Click the link in the description, follow their Discord, follow their Twitter and whatnot for updates on that. And as far as I'm concerned, this is going to be my first single player only RTS that I'm going to really dig and post consistently on this channel, because it just hits. It really does hit. I love Hearts of Iron. Obviously, I love Broken Arrow. The gameplay in this is just dope. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the scenario, or rather I'm going to go into the tutorial, which you get by going into skirmish. You go to the tutorial first, just with the way that this demo works out. And I don't know if this is going to work for you guys once you get your hands on it, or if this is specifically just for the early access that I'm doing. But this is obviously going to do a good job of explaining the combat when you do get into the game. So we're going to go through the tutorial, and then I'm going to go through a skirmish, which is basically like a solo player, like a single player mission rather. Because it has like, what's it called? Objectives and stuff like that. So I'll let the game speak for itself. Now, having said that, I'll knock on wood for these guys and see if we run into any bugs or whatnot. But you guys, this will do all the talking that you need. Let's hit it.
Commander, welcome to the operational simulation. We will begin training with the Battle Management System, BMS, to prepare you for leading our forces to victory. Every engagement begins with the deployment phase, the stage of preparation. But before we move on to force deployment, you'll first become familiar with the battlefield observation systems and camera controls. To move the camera, use the WASD keys. Rotate the camera by holding the middle mouse button and moving the mouse. To zoom in or out, use the mouse scroll wheel or press Q or E. To purchase a unit, you must first select a deployment zone, either by clicking it on the battle. Now let's start deploying units. Command has assigned you 2 infantry squads, transported in a KTO Rosomark, and supplies points required to deploy them. To deploy a unit, click the corresponding button in the deployment UI, then select a point on the map. You can only deploy units inside the blue lines, which mark the sectors controlled by your forces.
Unit ready.
Infantry units can be deployed directly inside a transport vehicle. To do this, first click the Combined Unit button, then select the infantry unit.
This was a little confusing when I first went through the tutorial. So a bit of feedback. I'm assuming the devs are going to watch this. Maybe make that a little bit more clear. The only indication that you have right now is that that's what's happening, is that I'm about to put this infantry unit into this vehicle, is that if there are vehicles that you can also buy, that obviously you can't put a vehicle in a vehicle, those go dim. So if I were to click it again, then you see how I can just buy the Rosmac or whatever it's called. And then if I click it once, it goes dim. So now if I click the infantry unit, then that's what allows you to call out. I'm a big...
Now that our units are deployed, we can reposition them within our controlled sectors.
Reporting in.
To do this, select a unit and right-click on the target location on the map.
Good. Loud and clear. We're on it.
Move any of your units to Point Alpha.
I'm a big proponent of, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it works, let it let it work. You know, all the Escape from Tarkov copied the Arma or copied the Stalker, you know, inventory kind of stuff. If it works, it works. I think that it's possible that it might be better if they just make it so that when you're in this part of the game, because as far as I'm concerned, this is only part of the game. You guys would have seen some screenshots and some footage that I would have edited into the video of like the grand strategy map. Like that's the Hearts of Iron part of the game, where this is the Broken Arrow. So when you go into a battle, like when you go to fight over a section of the map, this is what it will look like. That's the impression that I've been given of this. When we do get to this portion, if we were to just have it set up like Wargame or like Broken Arrow, so that it's just easier to understand, because hey, it works. The way that UI system works. When I first got into the tutorial, I kept clicking this. I kept thinking, what's going on over here? Like, what is this happening here? Am I waiting for this to become available? Am I clicking over here and end up buying extra spawns, which we'll check out here in a second? But just a bit of feedback there. And since I'm mentioning it, let me know what you guys think, having seen this UI for the first time as well.
Awaiting orders. Let's go. Yes, sir. We're
Excellent work, Commander. Let's conclude the deployment phase. To proceed, press the spacebar or click Start Battle. The battlefield is divided into sectors, each of which can be controlled by either side of the conflict. To secure the sector, you must capture all control points within its boundaries. To capture a control point, your units must be inside its area, with no enemy presence during the capture. Order your units to secure Sector Bravo.
Sir?
The movement is a little bit weird. It does noticeably make the units stick to roads, similar to, you know, Broken Arrow war game by default. But there's a lot of times where you clearly don't need to stick to the road. I just want this thing to face this direction or go this way. I don't need it to go out here. I want it to just go this way. And we'll notice that at some point, especially in the skirmish. I'm sure it'll pop up at some point.
Awaiting orders.
Where the units just don't seem to want to do that. And it could be because of the state of the development, it still being early and whatnot, or that could be something that they specifically want.
Critical sector secured.
Bit of feedback on that end. I would
In
rather
some
have
sectors, control points are located inside
cleaner movement.
buildings.
more
To capture
tactile
such a
movement,
point,
maybe.
An infantry unit must enter the building. Sector Charlie is one of these sectors. Use an infantry unit to capture it.
Yes, sir.
Tactile wouldn't be the right word. Here I am
Commander.
failing
Roger
to
that.
elaborate on things again.
Reporting in. Copy. Copy that. Roger that. Orders.
But you guys know what I mean. Or maybe that's just us being used to Broken Arrow. Thinking it'd be fine to go through woods, and sometimes it's not. Although they can move through woods. You'll see that bit in the skirmish. You'll probably see that at some point here when we get into the fight that we're going to get into. And during the skirmish, you can speed it up to 50%. Because it does seem a little
Yes,
slow,
sir.
but
Yes, sir.
when you zoom in, when you think about the scale, like that does make sense. And one thing that I did
Yes, Commander.
already asked for is some hotkeys, and they said that there were hotkeys for unloading units. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit settings. Yeah, I don't see any descriptor of hotkeys for the actions of the units themselves. So like if I were to just right click, yes, that'll go in there, but if I hit U,
Loud and clear.
does it do anything? No, it doesn't seem to do anything. So there are some hotkeys for some things, which it'll bring up here in a minute. So L to show, you know, orders, toggle visibility with C, that kind of stuff. The visibility, you know, tool there. That's got hotkeys, but the stuff that we would really want hotkeys for, unload the unit, attack move, things like that, there doesn't seem to
Loud
be
and
any.
clear. Standing by.
So I've given that bit of feedback
Awaiting
already.
orders. Good. Reporting in.
And you guys might have already noticed there is a time associated with getting in and out of the buildings, like in
Critical
Broken Arrow.
sector secured.
There are two key resources in battle: supplies and intel. Supplies are earned by controlling the battlefield. Your income is based on a fixed base value, modified by the percentage of sectors under your control. They are the primary resource, required for recruiting all units and activating certain support abilities. Intel is required to deploy higher tier units, establish and upgrade deployment zones, and call in support from outside the battlefield. You gain a small amount of intel passively by holding sectors. Additional intel is earned by detecting enemy forces, destroying enemy reconnaissance units, or using your own recon unit's abilities.
Enemy unit destroyed.
You'll notice vehicles fuck up infantry in this game. Fuck them up.
Enemy unit destroyed.
But the right units are not
Enemy
pushovers.
unit destroyed.
Deploying units during battle works differently than in the deployment phase. Units arrive near a deployment zone, though deployment requires time, and each zone can deploy only one unit at once. Because of this, you may need additional deployment zones during battle. To acquire one, press the button in the top left corner of the screen. This costs 100 intel points.
So that's what it looks like when you put it down. Then this is what I kept doing before. I kept throwing away stuff. So now, as part of the tutorial, it wants me to get another fucking spawn. So we'll do it. So boop.
Unit ready.
You gotta be careful with that when you're playing it.
In the form of a deployment truck. To turn it into a functional base, it must be assembled.
Click it once and then
Select the
immediately
truck,
you lose
use
100
the
intel.
deployability and choose the target location.
And what's cool about this
Deployment zones can only be established within sectors under your control.
is it's like a Command and Conquer vibe to it, where this is your HQ. You can drop this wherever you want, and it can be destroyed. It can actually be destroyed quite easily, but you can spawn units in there. We'll show this off in the skirmish portion. But I'm gonna move this up here.
Orders. Roger that.
You'll
Yes, sir.
cap this while I'm here.
Understood. Locked and loaded. Affirmative. Commander? Affirmative. Locked and loaded.
And while we're
Engaging.
waiting for this to move, this will show it at some point too, but the actual information is shown already immediately on the weapons. You even get realistic armor values. We'll get a tank a little bit later and you'll see that. Spoiler alert. And we got the HQ there. Where do they want me to deploy a new deployment zone at Point Bravo? Oh, oops.
Sector secured.
Orders. Copy that.
Need to learn how to read, apparently. And then you capture each point. Gets you some
Sir?
Sector secured.
Reporting.
more income.
Yes, Commander.
So no more phase system like in Broken Arrow. This is more like a conquest mode.
Sir? Good.
Well, really, Hearts of Iron, really. Or not Hearts of Iron, rather, Company Heroes.
Reporting.
And then you got a little bit of a fog of war going based off of what the units can and can't see.
Standing by.
Any deployment zone, except the initial one, can be reverted back into a supply truck when needed. To unlock access to more advanced units, a deployment zone must be upgraded. There are 3 tiers of upgrades, and each unit belongs to one of these tiers. To upgrade a deployment zone, select an established one and press the upgrade button on the unit panel. Upgrading requires intel
Sector
points
secured.
and temporarily disables the zone from deploying new units while the
Commander,
upgrade is in
copy that.
progress.
Orders. Copy.
So 150, you upgrade it, just like in the Command and
Sector
Conquer,
secured.
just like in the Company Heroes games.
Forests and buildings obstruct line of sight for your units. As commander, you can review what your forces
Awaiting
currently
orders.
see and preview visibility from any chosen position. To enable the visibility overlay, press the C key or click the button above the minimap. Keep in mind that just because your units can see an area doesn't mean every enemy there will be detected. Some units have stealth statistic that can be further increased by being in forest or building. To counter this, specialized units such as electronic warfare vehicles are available.
Electronic
Command has
warfare.
granted you access to one, along with the resource. Now that the unit is on the battlefield, let's put it to work. Enemy forces are concealed in the forest within Sector Delta. Use
Right.
your electronic warfare vehicle to locate and eliminate them.
But it's not in the field. Mr. Game Guy. We'll put it down though. There are drones. There's a lot of different drones. There's drone units. There's drone infantry. There's electronic warfare, jamming, and detection,
Unit ready.
as we're seeing right
Orders.
now.
Let's go.
Now, what confused me initially, again, this will be for the
Sector
developers
secured.
when they're listening. When I went to right-click like that before, I thought that was like, it was like using an ability, like in Command and Conquer. Like, it's using an ability when I do this, but I want to say that's a bug. For it to be showing that way, because that's like what it looks like when it's active.
Sector secured.
But what it could be doing is
Sector
it'll
secured.
just it's probably showing you the range of when it is active, so that helps you decide where you want to place it, so that when it is ready to go, and you see this, that's the direction that you're getting pings of the enemy. So if their electronic signature is showing that in that direction with the red, you see now it's actually popping up because we have it consistently. At least that's the impression that I got.
Orders.
I'm assuming that's why that's showing up that way.
Awaiting orders.
And what we can also do is we can also jam them in that direction too.
Sir.
But now see how the circles went away? So we want to get rid of that. And then we want to go EW listening.
Sir. Reporting.
Depending on the type of infantry, they can do a good job of fucking up my troops though, or my vehicles, so I will watch out for that though.
Standing by.
I keep wanting to hit Q, but it's not going to do anything. Well, it's going to zoom me in, but these guys don't get any AT.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Standing by. Awaiting orders. Copy. Yes, sir.
Last time there were
Engaging.
dudes over here, so we'll
Locked
keep
and
going.
loaded. Orders. Copy that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Setting up.
Reporting in.
They're over there.
Roger. Yes, Commander. Copy.
Wish I could do the double speed at this point. You can in the skirmish though.
Yes, sir. We're on it. Reporting in. Orders confirmed. Yes, Commander. Reporting in.
Again, I keep wanting to hit Q.
Yes, sir.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Understood. Yes,
Enemy
sir.
unit destroyed.
In addition to terrain features that block
Commander?
visibility, certain obstacles like uneven ground may block only the line of fire. To check this and to
Affirmative.
view your
Orders
unit's weapon
confirmed.
ranges, activate the range
Reporting
overlay. Press the V key or click the highlighted button above the minimap to enable it. Armored vehicles, such as the KTO Rosomac, have different levels of
Orders.
armor depending on the side. To check the armor of your unit, select it and
Reporting.
click the shield icon in the unit. Each side of the vehicle has two values: kinetic defense and heat defense. These represent the penetration types used by different kinds of weapons. Every weapon relies on one specific penetration type. Commander, you've just gained access to new units for purchase in the deployment zone, along
Sir,
with a steady supply of
engaging.
resources.
Yes, sir. Copy.
Use them to eliminate all enemy forces within the training area and complete the exercise.
This is overpowered.
Locked and loaded. Loud and clear.
Move you up. I'm gonna upgrade you as well. Oh, it's gonna take a minute. There's some other units.
During battle, you also have access to off-map support, such as artillery barrages or AGM strikes.
Commander. Roger that.
These can be activated
go.
by clicking the button in the
Awaiting
bottom
orders.
right corner of the screen.
Loud and
Be
clear.
aware that using support
Yes, sir.
consumes both supplies and intel.
Yes, Commander.
Call in an artillery barrage on enemy units.
Yeah, the unloading the infantry is quite annoying.
Note that using artillery is side objective. Completing side objectives is not required to finish the mission, but doing so will grant you additional rewards.
See how it locks to the unit. We don't have to second guess on whether that unit can for sure see what we think it sees or not. It'll just kind of snap like that. Now we know for sure. Like that a lot. I like it a lot.
Locked and loaded. Standing by. Yes, Commander. Reporting. Awaiting orders.
Use the artillery barrage on what? Might as well upgrade you too. You can't unpack this one though.
Yes, sir. Aiming target. Reporting in. Copy.
God damn it.
Affirmative.
I wonder if I bugged the tutorial because I captured all the points. I'm curious if that's a thing.
Reporting in. Sir, we're on it.
There we go.
Target locked. Launched. Standing by. Sir,
Enemy unit destroyed. Enemy unit destroyed. Enemy unit destroyed.
awaiting orders. Standing by.
Something else is,
Commander,
like in Company Heroes, this can run home
IFV unit
and
lost.
repair. That one got critted. I think you're probably gonna want some tanks. Just God
locked and loaded.
damn it! Keep clicking that. I wish I need to. I wish. Hey, for the devs, have it that be like locked or be like a "Are you sure?" or something like that for that one. I keep clicking that all the fucking time by accident, or have it be somewhere else. Perhaps. Let's go with tanks. And I think
Unit retreating.
let's grab infantry. And with you level 2, let's grab support. Oh, in the vehicle though.
Unit ready.
And then I want them out there.
Orders. We're on it. Locked and loaded. Engaging.
And I actually don't know
Unit
if
ready.
there is a bonus to being in forests. There for sure is a bonus for being in
Unit
buildings
master.
for infantry, but I don't know if there's a bonus for being in forests for vehicles.
Unit ready.
Good. Reporting in. We're on it.
Unit ready.
Orders. Affirmative. Locked
Unit
and loaded.
ready.
Orders. Good. Yes, sir.
There are some buildings, especially in the skirmish. There's some buildings that
Unit ready.
infantry will get stuck in. It's like usually like a small group of buildings, but when you right click it, it's like that's what they
Unit ready.
use as cover. There's no examples on this map. They're all separate buildings, but you gotta watch out for that. You'll see it in the skirmish mode. There'll be some buildings I point out.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Commander, orders confirmed. Orders confirmed.
I wonder if they're still sitting back there. A helicopter would be real nice right now. I guess we can get a drone unit.
Infantry unit lost.
What infantry unit was that?
Orders? Good. Sir?
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Reporting. Sir?
Maybe make it so that if I right click this unit at this part of the UI or something like that, the infantry in particular, that makes it unload or something.
Copy that. Reporting.
Unit
Reporting
ready.
in, sir. Locked and loaded. Standing by. Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
And this is the infantry unit that almost
Yes, sir.
died earlier, but now it's full health again because I pulled it back to the HQ. Now I
Commander,
am going to
let's
move
go.
it up.
Copy that. Reporting in. Locked and loaded. Standing by. Reporting in.
Infantry unit lost.
Standing by.
It's got APS.
Locked and loaded.
Got a smoke screen.
Understood.
So that thing that just said infantry unit lost, that was actually an enemy infantry unit that was lost.
Reporting.
I'm pretty
Loud
sure.
and clear. Awaiting order.
I've caught it doing that before.
Reporting. Sir? We're on it. Yes, sir? Awaiting orders. Orders? Engaging! Reporting in. Copy that. Awaiting orders. Yes, Commander. Orders? Reporting. Copy that. Target locked.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Sir?
Enemy unit destroyed.
And Q moves do work.
Sir?
Enemy unit destroyed.
Yes, sir. Commander? Orders
Guy
confirmed.
doesn't want to seem to move. I'm a little buggy.
Enemy unit destroyed.
You go home.
Enemy
Run
unit
away.
destroyed.
That's it. Got the gist of it. You got the lowdown on the broken arrow side of the combat on the tutorial. Now, this is a bit... I haven't done this because this just seems like an easier... like an easier thing. Like an easier setting. Limited player decision making. Simplified. Like, whenever I see stuff like that, this is for... I think this is for new players. I think. Devs, if I'm wrong, let me know. It says optional use of artillery, indirect influence on units by designating priority sectors. So if I had to guess, because there's going to be like the strategic level, maybe there's going to be some times where there's fights that you go into that passive commander mode because you know that your units are going to fight. Anybody that's played like a Total War, hell, Bannerlord, things like that, there's like a big tactical top-down view on countries or continents, and you have a lot of stuff moving around. You don't want to have to fight every fight, so maybe that's what that looks like. So maybe I'll mess around with that later, but we'll go to what I think is the norm over
The
here.
crossing at the Pilica River is a key strategic point in the defense of Warsaw. If we allow the enemy to break through, they will be able to cut off the capital from the south. Our first objective is to hold Ostrówek. a small town through which the main road in this sector runs. The next objective is to drive the Russians beyond the Pilica and secure a bridgehead on its southern bank. The enemy has already deployed additional river crossings, expanding their possible axes of attack and complicating our defense. Holding this line is absolutely vital to the entire war effort. Begin preparations for battle immediately.
For sure, feels like a single player mode, but you know, demo or single player like a campaign level. And we got our deployment phase. So what's different here is I can't move this. Is that a building? Yeah, even though this is this is still a truck. Also, these are no longer the Polish units, at least not the perspective that I got on the units themselves. So this is already a tier 3, or what I'll call a tier 3. I don't know if there's a different word for it, but these, oh, there is. Okay, so they are tier 3s. So you can buy whatever you want. Notice that you can get helicopters and whatnot. And that's based off of these starting points here. Now, I've done this 3 times already. I lost twice, and then I won the last one. So obviously, I'm going to try and set it up like the way that I won on the last one. Make it more interesting here.
Yes, sir.
And what I did was, this one can't move, this one can. And I kind of focused more of a armored kind of hold over here, because they're not going to be able to push across the rivers. They have to use these bridges. It's not like in Broken Arrow where over here I thought, maybe they'll be able to. No, you can't. Actually, if I was paying more attention earlier, I would have realized there's a big X there, X right there. So you definitely can't go through. So you have to, if you have tanks and stuff, or rather anything, you have to go over the land. So it's just these choke points here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this one set up, or rather, actually, no, I'm going to have that one stay there. But what I can do is I'll come over here, spawn these units, which I'm going to do APC, and see how that went away, because you can't put a recon vehicle in the APC. I'm going to take the APC, put an infantry unit within it, and then I'm going to have that go there.
Unit ready.
And then it's still selected, so I'm going to have that one go there.
Unit ready.
And it is still selected, so I'm going to have that one go there, and
Unit
that
ready.
one there.
Unit
Now I'm going to
ready.
stop with picking up the infantry. I'm going to go with a AA piece over here for no particular reason. It might showcase
Unit
later.
ready.
It might show up later. I'm going to go with a mortar unit, which when you
Unit
select
ready.
this unit and you go C, or rather this would be V, wouldn't it? Yeah, it's V.
Roger.
You're going
Roger
to see how far it can actually reach.
that. Awaiting orders.
It's pretty fucking far. So you don't want to get too cocky with it,
Copy that.
because it can reach pretty far, and it's a mortar unit. It's not a tank. So I think I'm going to leave that there. Have that face that way. Have
Yes,
this
sir.
face the right way.
Reporting in.
Face the right way.
Awaiting orders.
Face the right way.
Standing by.
Can I cue its movement?
Affirmative.
Oh, you can. Let's go. I wish I had realized that earlier. You're
Standing
gonna
by.
go
Copy
there.
that. Orders.
Good to go. You are
Locked
gonna
and
go
loaded.
here. And I want that to, I'm gonna have that upgrade as soon as possible too when it does unload. Can I cue the movement to have it go there and then create deployment zone? And I guess not. All right, we'll just have it go there and then deploy on itself there. Okay. Mortars are pretty strong. We still got 210 points. The intel is gonna be to upgrade that. Let's put a spawn over here as well.
Unit
I
ready.
think.
Yes, sir. Roger that. Reporting in.
We'll have you be here for now. We still have some points left. I think I'm gonna go. Let's go drone team.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
and then I'll hold off, and I'm gonna get a. I'll get a helicopter later. Now I know that icon also for the devs. I already told them though. That's an MI8, but the actual helicopter is a MI24. It's a Hind. It's like it's a proper attack helicopter, unless the icon's right and they wanted it to be an MI8, but the model is still an MI24 because it's got rockets on it. It doesn't have AGGNs, but it's got rockets, so I guess it could be an MI8. But I'm being a stickler there on that end. Let's start the battle. And we've already queued its movement. I forgot to do the drone team.
Yes, sir. Sir, copy that. Orders. Sir? Awaiting orders.
And I can make it even slower if I want to.
Sector secured.
Commander?
Sector secured.
Orders
Sector secured.
confirmed. Reporting in. Standing by. Orders? Reporting. We're on it. Sir? Reporting. Locked and loaded. Reporting. Awaiting orders. Locked and loaded. Reporting in. Roger that. Yes, sir. Commander? Locked and loaded. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Reporting.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Yes, Commander. Reporting. Engaging. Commander?
Enemy
Sir?
captured the sector.
I keep wanting to hit you.
Standing by.
Unit retreating.
Reporting. Copy. Locked and loaded.
Enemy unit destroyed.
So, because this guy got hurt so bad,
Enemy unit
it's
destroyed.
retreating
Yes, Commander.
on its own.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Grab that helicopter. Tell it to come out this way.
Enemy unit
Get these troops
destroyed.
moving over into these buildings over here.
Sector secured.
Yes, sir. Loud and clear.
Get some other troops going.
Unit retreating. Enemy unit destroyed.
All right, clearly a tank over there, but there's one sitting in the open over here.
Aiming target.
Get a Hellfire on that.
Unit ready.
At least what I think is a Hellfire. Oh, little laggy.
Locked and loaded.
Unit ready.
Copy that. Orders? Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Standing by. Sir? Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Sir?
Unit ready.
It is a little confusing about what buildings you can and can't get into.
IFV unit lost.
Standing by. Good. Awaiting orders.
Do not go in these buildings. It keeps getting stuck in there. Also for the devs, if you're watching.
Understood.
Probably a good idea to put some moors over here.
Orders?
Get this cooking. And get you upgraded. I forgot. And I'll get the Hellfire on there.
Orders?
Enemy unit destroyed. Sector secured.
I keep looking for the sprint button for the infantry too.
Orders?
We'll keep these guys going.
Infantry
Reporting
unit
in.
lost.
Sir? Commander? Reporting in. Reporting in. Reporting loud and clear.
I'll keep that there.
Sector secured.
Get this upgraded. Oh, it's not there yet. I wonder, is this shooting its launcher? It is, and it hit it.
Locked and loaded.
But I'm gonna save that AT for a better health one. And I'm gonna save my score for some
Enemy unit
tankapoos.
destroyed.
We'll put you guys there.
Target locked.
And
Enemy unit
let's
destroyed.
have you send another AA out there, actually, for no particular reason. It just may or may not be useful later.
Yes, sir. We're on it. Standing
Enemy
by.
artillery incoming.
Yes, Commander.
That's gonna hurt. It's on you. Yeah, that makes
IFV
sense.
unit lost. Sector secure.
That one we will boop.
Target acquired.
Boop incoming. You've been boopified.
Enemy unit destroyed. Unit
Orders.
ready.
So I don't know what the particulars here with the drone is. It just seems like there's a certain view range. Can it do this? Oh my god, it can.
Rounds out. Standing by.
You might have noticed some of the
Yes, sir.
zones were highlighted there.
Reporting in.
Infantry unit
It
lost.
seemed like it wasn't doing that
Roger.
before.
Locked and loaded.
I want to make sure I use my chopper here a bit more. What did I use my intel for? Oh, this uses intel too. I'm an idiot. I need you to keep moving.
Copy. Commander.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Commander.
You get back up
Enemy
there.
unit destroyed.
Commander.
Yeah, these helicopters are gonna fuck up infantry.
Reporting in.
Unit retreating.
Awaiting
I'll make sure this is facing the right way.
Enemy unit destroyed.
And then we'll have you rocket attack him. Ah!
Yes, sir.
Igla hits hard. Run away.
Enemy unit destroyed. Unit retreating.
We want to save those points because I want to put this up to a tier
Enemy
3.
unit destroyed. Infantry unit lost.
Reporting in. Orders engaging. Reporting. Orders confirmed. Sir. Sir.
This guy's hurt.
Orders. Copy that. Sir. We're on it.
There we go. Full upgrade.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Once I see that tank,
Reporting. Standing by. Yes, Commander. Yes, sir. Copy.
cooldown on the drone. So I wonder if it's like a ping like in 0 Hour with those drones.
Reporting.
Yeah, gonna boop you. Yeah, that hits hard.
Sector secure.
That's for sure like a ping.
Reporting in.
All right, you're good.
Yes,
Pink, I'm
Commander.
pretty sure is ammunition of some type, or maybe the status. I'm not sure. I don't think it's ammunition though. Maybe it is. And you, we're gonna pack. Actually, no, we're gonna buy 1, 2 tanks and another mortar.
Awaiting orders. Standing by. Yes, sir. Roger that.
Make sure you're covered. That's gonna be a problem.
Locked and loaded.
You're gonna back up.
Locked and loaded. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Finish them off. Finish it off. All right.
Enemy unit
Let's help them
destroyed.
out a little bit. You.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Once that other
Critical
tank's
sector
out,
secured.
or rather the mortar,
Orders.
have these
Infantry
tanks hold
unit
over
lost.
here. But let's. Can I not do that again? I think he's all right.
Reporting.
Why aren't you moving? Okay, nope, that needs to be booped. Boopified.
Unit ready.
Boopification
Enemy
coming
spotted
in.
critical sector.
That's not good.
Enemy
Run
unit
away.
destroyed.
Reporting.
You
in.
up
Let's go.
there.
Enemy unit destroyed.
You pack up, and you're gonna come up here.
Sir. Affirmative.
No, 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 no.
Yes, Commander.
Enemy unit destroyed. Unit
Yes,
retreating.
sir. Reporting.
Enemy unit
Engaging.
destroyed.
Orders, sir.
Enemy spotted in critical sector.
Standing by.
Ah, yes. Oh no.
Enemy
helicopter
spotted in
rush.
critical sector.
Whatever shall I do?
Enemy unit destroyed.
I mean, it is a lot of them. That might work, actually.
Enemy artillery incoming.
Standing by.
On what? Oh, that
Enemy
makes
unit
sense.
Destroyed. Deployment zone destroyed.
All right, we're
Enemy
gonna
unit
boop.
destroyed.
Locking on. Reporting
Enemy
in.
unit destroyed.
Commander.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Orders.
Okay, let's go
Enemy unit destroyed.
full attack on that end. Booped.
Enemy unit destroyed.
You're good to go. Let's get another chopper for you.
Enemy spotted in critical sector.
I'll hold my last chopper in case I end up fucking up.
Enemy spotted in critical sector.
Where'd that tank go?
Copy that.
Enemy spotted in
Locked
critical
and loaded.
sector.
Go. Boopification.
Locking
Unit
on
ready.
target. Sir. Commander.
Is this already shooting at it?
Roger. Awaiting orders. Yes, Commander.
Yeah, you gotta watch your angles.
Commander. Reporting. Yes, sir.
All right, they cleaned up the choppers, right? Yeah, they did.
Unit ready.
Standing by. Let's go.
Oh, 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 oh.
Loud and clear. Awaiting orders.
Oh, not ideal on that
Enemy
one.
spotted in critical sector.
Yes, sir. Engaging. Locking on target. Reporting.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Orders. Understood.
Enemy spotted in critical sector. Enemy unit destroyed.
Locked and loaded.
Enemy spotted
yes,
in
sir.
critical sector.
Firing up.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Locked and loaded.
Hold your ground, brother.
Sir.
Unit retreating. Enemy unit destroyed.
Commander.
Enemy spotted in
Yes,
critical
sir.
sector. Infantry unit lost. Enemy unit
Yes, sir.
destroyed.
Now, what is a little annoying is it doesn't seem like... Well, for one, I can't
Awaiting
pop
orders.
smoke with these tanks. I really wish I could pop smoke. And things that are not AA don't seem to shoot at helicopters, which is mildly
Awaiting
annoying.
orders.
Enemy unit
Standing
destroyed.
Now, now
Enemy
having
spotted
come
in
from
critical
Broken
sector.
Arrow,
B.
Enemy spotted
Reporting.
in critical sector. Unit retreating.
Ah.
Sir.
not ideal. We need to save this for that, though.
Locking on target.
See, I wish I could just
IFV
unload really
lost.
quick, but it doesn't...
IFV unit lost.
Come on.
Affirmative.
That sucks. Why did that die so quick? I had 2 IFVs with infantry in there, and they're dead.
Yes, sir.
Oh, maybe that'll do it.
Enemy unit destroyed. Enemy spotted in critical
Reporting in.
sector.
Orders.
Enemy unit destroyed. Enemy artillery incoming.
Locked and loaded.
Enemy unit
That's what...
destroyed.
Ah, that sucks.
IFV unit lost.
Orders confirmed. Understood.
Enemy spotted in critical sector. Unit retreating.
Good.
Unit ready. Infantry unit lost. Enemy unit
Understood.
destroyed.
Yeah, really wish I could just unload real quick.
Roger.
Just unload them. Unload them right there.
Reporting in. Yes, sir. Orders, loud and clear. Reporting. Standing by. Awaiting orders. Reporting.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Okay. Let's.
Reporting in.
That. Hello.
Engaging target. Locked and loaded. Reporting. Orders confirmed. Copy that.
Enemy spotted in
Standing
critical
by.
sector. Unit retreating.
Yes, sir.
IFV unit lost.
Orders. Copy. Locked and loaded. Roger that. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting in. Sir? Roger. Let's go.
Unit ready.
Lost the chopper? I lost the chopper. Fuck. I want that one. Get away.
Standing by.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Locked and loaded.
Unit ready.
Standing by.
Enemy spotted in critical sector. Enemy unit destroyed.
Aiming target. Commander. Good.
Infantry unit lost. Infantry unit lost.
Orders. Awaiting orders.
It's gonna be moving slower.
Let's go. Understood.
Oh, he can't move at all. Fuck.
Enemy spotted in
Not
critical sector.
good. Fuck. I only got one
Helicopter
chopper.
unit
See
lost.
that? See? I fucked up one choppers.
Anti-air unit lost.
Sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
And that was their anti-air unit, by the way.
Tank unit lost.
But it said anti-air unit lost.
Commander. Good. Awaiting orders.
Infantry unit
Sir?
lost.
Oh, we can't see shit now. Fuck. Get oh, we don't get any more drones.
Enemy spotted in critical sector. Unit retreating. Unit ready.
Reporting in.
Tank unit lost.
Reporting. Standing by. Roger that. Locked and loaded. Reporting. Copy.
Enemy unit destroyed. Unit ready.
Locked and loaded.
Enemy
Orders.
spotted in critical sector.
Can you see that?
Reporting in. We're on it. Awaiting orders. Locked and loaded.
Enemy spotted in critical sector. Unit ready.
Reporting. Yes, Commander. Standing by. Target locked. Rounds out.
IFV unit lost. Infantry
Reporting.
unit lost.
Good.
Enemy artillery incoming.
Standing by.
Unit retreating. Unit retreating.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Sir. Awaiting orders.
Enemy unit
Locked and
destroyed.
loaded. Commander? Yes, sir.
Enemy unit destroyed. Unit retreating.
Commander, loud and clear. Understood.
Unit ready.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Copy.
Enemy unit destroyed. Enemy spotted in critical sector.
Oh, that sucks.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Sir, loud and clear. Engaging. Reporting in.
Unit retreating.
Commander,
Unit retreating. Enemy unit destroyed.
Sir. Orders. We're on it.
Unit ready.
Ah, it's chasing him down. No.
Orders. Roger.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Yeah, get his butt. Hey.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Engaging.
Enemy unit
Standing
destroyed.
by.
Nice.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Yes, sir. Commander. Reporting in.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Yes, Commander. Let's go.
Unit retreating. Enemy
Reporting.
unit destroyed.
Let's go. Yes, sir.
Ready for? Let's get another one.
Unit ready. Enemy
Sir.
spotted.
Come
in
on up,
critical
Chiefy.
sector.
Roger.
What are you doing back there?
Reporting.
God damn.
Yes, sir. Locked and loaded.
Infantry
sir.
unit lost. Enemy unit destroyed.
Oh.
Locking on. Commander. Standing by. Loud and
Bridges are
clear.
a little wonk.
Commander. Orders confirmed.
Unit retreating.
Awaiting orders.
Brother, face that way though. Don't turn around. What are we, Russians? We got a reverse speed. I mean, actually, no, never mind. It is a T-72.
Infantry unit
Yes,
lost.
sir. Awaiting orders.
Enemy spotted
sir.
in critical sector. Enemy unit destroyed. Enemy unit destroyed. Infantry unit
Reporting.
lost.
Roger. Sir,
Unit
let's
ready.
go.
Unit
Orders.
retreating.
Yeah, I really wish these vehicles had smoke.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Locked and
Unload.
engaging.
Unit retreating.
And because I checked the icon, it's not letting me. Come on. Right here, maybe?
Orders confirmed.
Oh, just unload, brother.
Enemy spotted in critical sector.
There we go.
Enemy artillery incoming.
That's all gonna die.
Unit
Copy
ready.
that.
IFV unit
Alright, good.
lost. Enemy unit destroyed.
Awaiting orders. Good. Reporting in. Standing by.
Let's go see if we can take
We're
this.
on it. Orders. Standing by.
Enemy spotted in critical
Commander?
sector.
Commander. Orders.
Enemy unit
Reporting.
destroyed.
Yes, sir.
We got.
Round out. Sir.
Unit
Yes,
retreating.
Commander. Reporting in. Yes, sir. Orders. Locked and loaded.
They're all firing. We're good.
Unit retreating.
No. All right, go
Locked
home.
and loaded. Yes, sir.
Oh, hello.
Launched.
Unit
Locking on
retreating.
target.
Infantry unit lost.
Orders. Commander.
Enemy unit destroyed. Enemy unit destroyed. Enemy spotted in critical sector.
Damn bridge.
Enemy unit destroyed.
I figured it
Unit
out.
ready.
Get moving, lads.
Unit ready. Enemy spotted in critical
Reporting in.
sector.
Reporting.
Can you, yeah, you can. Nice.
Enemy spotted in critical sector.
Any tanks? There's a new one coming. Nice job, drone. Let's just put that there.
Unit retreating.
Commander? Yes, sir. Sir?
Enemy unit destroyed.
Commander? Orders confirmed.
Unit retreating.
Copy.
All right, once that's healed up, we're gonna switch over to this is the
unit
main
destroyed.
base. Dizil, nice. All right, you're gonna pack up. Let's get you over here.
Enemy spotted in critical sector. Enemy unit destroyed.
Nice job. Face that way. Let's get a drone block. We can't. You. And then let's get a bunch of the
Enemy
cheap
unit
shit.
destroyed.
Get a bit of the
ready.
tag system going on the fucking new game.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Sir? Yes, sir.
That's gonna be a meme for the rest of my life.
Sir?
Unit ready.
Locked and loaded. Orders? Yes, Commander. Standing by.
Unit ready.
Awaiting orders. Loud and clear. Sir? Orders confirmed. Reporting in. Reporting.
Face
spotted in critical
that
sector.
away. Where'd the tank go? Let's just go ahead and bop you.
Locked and loaded. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Enemy unit destroyed.
Orders?
Enemy unit destroyed.
Understood.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Roger. Reporting.
Recon unit lost.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Recon unit lost.
Oh, we don't own it, so we can't take it yet.
Commander?
Unit ready. Enemy spotted
Reporting
in
in.
critical sector.
Locked and loaded. Awaiting orders. Reporting in.
Face that way!
Enemy unit destroyed.
God, I pretty much got
Enemy
one
unit
shot just
destroyed.
then.
Commander?
Critical sector
Reporting.
secured.
Good. Copy. Locked and loaded. We're on it.
Unit retreating.
Understood.
IFV unit lost.
Orders? Roger. Orders? Yes, sir. Yes, Commander. Yes, sir. Standing by. Engaging target.
Enemy
Reporting
unit
in.
destroyed.
What are you doing?
Roger that. Roger that. Understood.
We'll get a chopper going.
Unit retreating. Infantry unit lost. Electronic warfare unit lost. Tank unit lost.
Commander?
IFV unit lost.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting
Unit
orders.
retreating.
Good.
Enemy unit destroyed. Tank unit lost. Infantry unit lost. Unit ready.
Understood. Copy that. Standing by. Locked and loaded.
Enemy unit
We're
destroyed.
on it. Sir,
Enemy
copy
spotted in
that.
critical sector.
Awaiting orders.
Unit ready.
Reporting in. Engaging. Understood. Reporting in. Awaiting orders.
Unit retreating. Unit retreating. IFV unit
Yes,
lost.
sir.
Enemy
Affirmative.
spotted in critical
Sir?
sector.
Yes, Commander.
Enemy unit destroyed.
What are you?
Reporting.
Unit ready.
Where'd they go around back here?
Affirmative. Orders.
Unit ready.
We're on it.
10 minutes remaining.
Standing by.
Sector secured.
Roger that. We're on
Enemy
it.
unit destroyed. Unit retreating.
It's gonna die. That was a waste.
IFV unit lost.
Definitely should have done that one.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Launched. Standing by. Locked and loaded.
Unit ready.
Reporting.
Enemy
Let's
unit
go.
destroyed. Unit retreating.
Commander.
Enemy spotted
Reporting
in
in.
critical sector.
Commander.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Reporting. Understood.
Unit ready.
Sir.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Yes, sir. Good.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Sir.
Infantry unit lost. Enemy spotted in critical sector.
I just hit. I just hit F1. Trying to
Enemy
mark.
artillery incoming.
You go there.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Go there.
Unit retreating.
Locked and loaded.
Enemy unit destroyed. Enemy unit destroyed. Enemy unit destroyed.
Reporting in.
Enemy unit destroyed. Enemy spotted in critical
Yes, sir.
sector.
Roger. Standing by. Good. Standing by. Roger that. Reporting. Commander? Yes, Commander. Understood.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Waiting orders. Roger.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Reporting in. Yes, sir.
Unit retreating.
Sir?
Helicopter unit lost.
Yes, Commander.
Fuck.
Unit retreating. Enemy spotted in critical sector.
Locked and loaded. Standing by. Reporting in.
Unit
Commander?
retreating.
Roger that. Orders.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Orders.
Tank unit lost. Tank unit lost.
Engaging target.
Smoke.
Enemy unit destroyed. Unit retreating.
Sir? Sir?
Unit ready.
Locked and loaded. Copy that.
Enemy unit destroyed. Infantry unit lost.
Awaiting orders. Locked and loaded. Awaiting orders. Reporting. Awaiting orders.
Enemy
Sir?
unit destroyed.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Commander? Standing by.
Unit ready.
Fuck is that?
Orders. Copy that.
They're behind us, but not.
Unit retreating. Infantry unit lost.
They're behind us.
Reporting.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Commander? Copy. Yes, sir. Loud and clear. Yes, sir. Roger.
Unit ready.
Reporting.
Enemy captured the sector.
Target acquired. Copy that.
Unit ready.
Locked and loaded.
Sector secured.
Reporting in.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Commander.
Enemy artillery incoming.
I
Sector
guess I do it
secured.
there.
Mortar unit lost. Enemy spotted in critical
Orders.
sector.
Standing by. Good.
Unit
Yes,
retreating.
Sir. Sir,
Infantry unit lost.
reporting. Copy that.
5 minutes
Commander.
remaining.
Engaging.
Unit retreating.
Saving the best for last.
Lost. Commander. Orders. Awaiting orders. Reporting in. Awaiting orders. Loud and clear. Yes, sir.
Enemy
Yes, sir.
unit destroyed.
Commander, let's go. Reporting in. Locked and loaded.
Unit ready.
Locked
Unit
and
retreating.
Loaded. Sir. Reporting in.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Standing by. Yes, sir.
Unit
Yes,
retreating.
Commander.
Infantry unit lost.
Target locked.
IFV unit lost. Enemy unit destroyed.
Sir. Awaiting orders.
Unit
Yes,
ready.
Commander. Reporting in.
I don't know what the fuck that was
Sector
before,
secured.
but
Reporting.
I think we're good.
Locked and loaded. Orders. Yes, sir. Standing by. Good. Reporting. Yes, sir. Orders confirmed. Locked and loaded. Sir. Standing by. Awaiting orders.
Unit
Target
retreating.
locked. Orders. Commander. Locking on target.
Unit
Reporting
retreating.
We're on it. Sir.
Sector secured. Enemy spotted in critical sector.
Locked and
IFV
loaded.
unit lost. Infantry unit lost.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Reporting.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Commander. Awaiting orders. Sir, let's go. Standing by. Commander, loud and clear. Reporting in. Orders, copy. Standing by. Engaging. Orders, we're on it. Target locked.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Reporting. Locked and loaded. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Engaging. Reporting. Good.
Unit retreating.
Yes, sir. Copy
Enemy
that.
unit destroyed.
Locked and loaded. Affirmative. Reporting in. Reporting. Reporting in. Yes, sir.
Sector secured.
Finish them off. Any tanks left?
Enemy unit destroyed. Enemy unit destroyed.
Save
Enemy
that for
unit
a tank.
destroyed.
Sir.
Sector secured. Enemy unit destroyed.
Locking on. Orders. Commander. Awaiting orders.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Standing by. Standing by. Affirmative.
Sector
Engaging.
secured.
Orders. Orders. Yes, sir. Standing by. Copy. Commander. Locked and loaded.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Yes, sir.
Killing
Understood.
blow.
Sir. Awaiting orders. Roger.
Get them up out of here.
Critical sector secured. 1 minute remaining.
Orders. Roger that. Commander.
Oh, we captured the last point. I really hope they make this multiplayer. I really, really do. It's just cool, dude. I'm gonna go back into the skirmish real quick. I'll do the
crossing
passive
of the
one too. I'll
Pilica
skip this
River
over.
is a key.
I'm just trying to think, is there anything else that people might want to see? I mean, I'll have access to it, so if you guys have questions, leave them down in the comments. but it's just really cool, dude. Maybe I'll make sure that I use all the units. We've got EW, which we saw with the
Unit ready.
tutorial. I was using the drones. The reconnaissance to
ready.
just be able to see for 10 points. We've got, you know, what I would have to assume is a light armored
Unit
vehicle. Oh,
ready.
there's the drone guys. How do I refund, Sue? This is a question for the devs. How do I refund if it's in the
Sir?
deployment phase and I fucked up? How do I refund a unit? I don't see how to do that. So we got our cheap transpo here, which we don't seem to be able to. There we go. Cheap transpo,
Unit ready.
expensive
unit ready.
transpo. So that's like sort of like a Bradley vibe, and then obviously that's a BMP-1. That must be something that's Polish that I can't identify. I don't know off the top of my head. A Borusk. So yeah, Bradley vibe. It doesn't get a smoke, but there were vehicles in the tutorial that had APS and smoke, so those are around. I don't know what the smart sector defense is. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that does.
Yes, sir.
So we've got the, I mean, it's a BMP-1 with it's a it says semi-automatic cannon, but it looks like the regular cannon. Hard attack, piercing. Looks like the regular cannon. And then we've got, does this have an ATGM? That looks like an ATGM. Right there. I would think that's an ATGM, but it doesn't seem to have it, unless I'm missing something. I didn't notice it shoot it before either. Maybe they thought it'd be too powerful. Maybe there's a little bit of balancing going on. And then we got the regular troops here.
Unit ready.
Locked and loaded.
Got our reconnaissance vehicle.
Unit ready.
Sir?
With just the 50 cal, so I'm glad I didn't do too many of those. I thought that would have a cannon, but it's just a 50 cal. Got our EW vehicle, which we saw in the
Unit
tutorial.
Standing by.
I probably sort of started to use some of those,
Awaiting orders.
but they didn't really clump up too much, so I wasn't too worried about it. ATGM unit,
Unit
support
ready.
unit, Igla squad,
ready.
mortars,
Unit ready.
saw a bit of those. We already know what's going on with those. We've got our spag. We've got our
Unit ready.
what I would call a medium
Unit
tank
ready.
and a heavy tank. It's only a 10-point
ready.
difference though. Like a 2A6 or 2A5, okay. Armor values. Of course, subject to change. Yeah, we just got our T-72. I would say a T-72 is not just 10 points cheaper than a 2A5. I would say. 665, 750. Not 665, 750. It is 420.
Standing by.
3-second aim.
Locked and loaded.
3-second aim. Piercing 525. 325, okay.
Standing by. Sir?
Yeah, the tank fights are pretty interesting. I don't know if they like, I think in Broken Arrow they kind of feel the feel of the fights are a bit better. I'll restart it. and I'll choose the other ones that I hadn't bought yet. But maybe that's something that they'll figure out over time. I guess just get
The crossing at the Pilica River is a key strategic.
Just when they fight, especially the planes. I've actually used a plane here. I'm assuming they're going to add planes, but hey, maybe not because of the off-map stuff. They have mortars, but there's nothing too heavy because this is the artillery strikes. So maybe nothing too crazy.
Unit ready. 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 Unit ready.
Uh-oh. Yeah, it's
Unit
100% behind, but it's got the MI8 logo.
Standing by.
So what do we got? We have just man-portable anti-tank. Okay. Well, javelin. Okay, there we go. Let me get the rifle, the grot. And this is okay. So this goes through tanks no problem. So if I play this again, you put those javelins out there, they're gonna fuck shit up. However, there is availability. If you guys did not pick up on that, there is availability. I've only got 3 of those helicopters. I've only got 6 of those mortar units. I only have 3 of the SPAGs. 12 and 12 of the tanks. And 6 of these HE gems. So if they die, they die.
Yes, sir.
Mortar range, once again, pretty good. Got the rifle.
Commander?
Just the rifle, but they got the drone.
Yes, sir.
And then they just a regular reconnaissance, no AT, no nothing crazy. But they can see.
Locked and loaded.
And then we got the man pads. Other than the VDV attack that they did, I didn't see much going on there. And then they got the PKP. Well, sorry, UKM. Apparently, it can attack air,
Orders?
which does make a little bit of sense. But how come these couldn't?
Unit
Reporting
ready.
in.
Yeah, these don't attack air. That's weird. You think the autocannon would try and take a swing at it?
Reporting in.
It's the mortar. Then, of course, the SPAGs will be able to do that. We got the Groms on the side there. 30 mil. Basically a little Beryusa. Shilka, if you will. Yeah, that's everything we got for the skirmish mode. Pretty sure, right? Booked everything, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is cool. This is cool. Keep an eye on this game for sure, guys. Let me know if you think I missed anything. I'm going to be keeping an eye on it. You guys are going to be able to get your hands on it soon. Go join the Discord. Again, no hashtag ad, but obviously they've got something here. And the instant that I'm able to do more with this, play more with this, get my hands on the strategic, the HOI4 portion of it, I will do so. But otherwise, let me know what you guys think. Tag system still in process. I really got to make sure I post it. I have dozens of the games that we've been doing with the tag system. You know, when you full cap games, we're finding out that there's a new issue where when players know what's happening, when players know what's going on, a lot of the games that we're running into at like around 2000 elo, they know that we're going to win, so then the game ends very quickly. And that's even without the surrender mode thing. So, you know, it'll probably be another 10 minutes until we actually full cap people, but then they end up leaving the game. Or we just full cap them. I think the shortest game we had was like 15 minutes. I believe most games 20 to 30 minutes. No problem. It becomes a little bit boring. Because even though it's a 20 or 30 minute game, like half the game is just us just like sitting there and just trying to get the last point. So there's definitely a lot of games where it's not that interesting because we just tap so quickly. But don't get me wrong, there are loads of games that come down to the wire, especially when we have the newer guys that are playing with us. So those will post at some point too, but I should probably just outro this. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you have a nice day. See you guys.